You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV want to shout out.
Hello, welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
The boy y'all just grabbed, It most definitely wasn't him. It's like they was trying to shoot him. Whoever this is in this alley right here, and like, if I give y'all my number and I talk to y'all, it's so much shit, like I'm the gay shit away. It's not none of these people coming out the alley. It's people from King Drive.
That's coming over here.
Yes, it's the camera right here, and I've been telling this to all of the police.
Right.
Y'all can see that, and nobody, they refuse to use it.
Okay.
Like, they refuse to use it. My kid's uncle got because of them over there.
Gotcha.
Welcome back to Soda TV. You get me right up in here, boy. You know, got that ice on. You know this. Pay a little too much money for this stuff to be on here wrong. You know, I ain't trying to do too much. But man, y'all, man, this stuff is crazy, man. But one thing I'ma just hope first and foremost is that my boy Dutcho is at home, safe, sound, and protected with his kids and family. I'm hoping that this video and what went on in this video is not recent, man. I'm just hoping, but it is circulating throughout social media, man. But what you will learn on today's segment is that G Dutcho ain't going. My boy then hopped out that bit with that thing by himself with the whole O blowing at him, and then got out and stood on business. Hey, man, allegedly, right? Allegedly. So in this video that we finna premiere, I don't know if that, you can't even use that word. Video that we finna show, man. You got 12 stopping FBG Dutchie, G Dutcho. You know, after they hear them, you know, and they automatically treat him like a suspect. You know how they do us. And so someone, I don't know how they got it, man, but they was able to bring footage to the crime scene. Like, they sitting there with FBG Dutchie, and the lady officer bring back the footage in the phone. Like, somebody then got that footage right there on, and I guess they saying that it's showing Dutchie with a blick in his hand. So what that would mean to me is, you know, y'all got a blowing, you know, a full blown, you know, a full, you know, y'all got a O block allegedly blowing down at this vehicle, right? So what that means is that if it's showing G Dutchie out there with a blick, that means he done hopped out the car, and then he was either he was finna or he didn't himself allegedly. We not gonna say that's no. That probably wasn't Dutchie on that. That couldn't have been Dutchie on there. That wasn't our boy. But we finna watch this video. Right before we get into it, I need you to hit that like button. You know, this lets the algorithm know that this video has potential to go big, and more people can see this, man. Share this with whoever you can, whenever you can. You know, on all platforms that you love. That Facebook, you love to be on there, man. Put me on there, man. I deserve it. You know, I do my thing. Subscribe to the channel. I would rather you do it now, but if you just gotta wait to see if I earn it, I agree with you. We can do it like that, man. But just be a man or woman of your word, and let me get it at the end if I earn it. I'll remind you at the end, just in case you forget. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. Go.
I'm talking before.
Yeah, shop.
I should have on 230 road. Neighborhood, we walk around there.
What's your name?
Delon Stevens, what's going on? I did something wrong.
You got any ID on you?
Took it down top before first. I know that is in my wallet right here if I can get it. You want me to grab my wood? I mean my phone out for you. And my vape.
You got college shots fired over here.
So y'all might meet. You thought I was gonna walk past you after I don't know too much about that.
When your birthday?
October 4th, 2 weeks. That's next Sunday.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, my ID in my wallet. I don't want to get.
Ain't nobody got their gun out. Why you gonna get?
Can't reach the line, but
How you figure that?
you ain't been watching the news last couple weeks?
Nobody ever.
You?
I ain't never.
Why ain't paying chance, huh?
Oh, okay, I know that.
You know that? Mike Brown?
Okay.
A lot of niggas think
Oh, okay.
302 Samson.
It's still the same as stop, but I'm just putting cuffs on you.
Cause she on the phone?
Cause she on the phone.
What that mean? She on the phone with
Come on, man. Two on one is easier odds, and I was just 1-on-1, so I'm
306. We got 306. Yeah.
Is there any casings down there? Is there any casings down there?
We need to make it down there.
You 22,
21.
21, and 23 was. Only 29.
So
you got this guy that was caught on camera with the gun, and this guy. It's the front of him, and then he got this jacket on.
Okay. I mean, that's a very bold jacket, but what's up with this one?
He was caught on camera with a gun.
What area?
Right here, 6 on Eberhard. After the shots fired, he seen him with it on pod.
So what? I'm saying, who said
Lieutenant, so I said bring him in.
for what charge?
UW.
You need a weapon for that.
That's what he told me.
Who?
Since he was caught on camera. Lieutenant. Yeah, how old then?
Alright. Good luck.
So we bring in the process over you.
So he was caught on camera.
I've never heard of it that way, but I mean, they would know better than I would, but it just don't make sense to me.
Alright.
you. Yeah, lock me up.
Come on, yeah.
For what?
UUW?
UUW. I got a pipe on me or something? What you talking about?
7.
Hey, man. What's your name?
Get up here.
Buford? What's your name? Well, you cool, because I don't even know what y'all taking me in for. You said it was UUW?
What's it?
In my face, it was right here in my hand.
Where your wallet at?
In my pocket. Well, I'm finna go to the county.
I'm going to the station, bro.
You gotta take all that down?
Yeah.
The boy y'all just grabbed,
Right.
it most definitely wasn't him. It's like they was trying to act him. Whoever this is in this alley right here, and like, if I give y'all my number and I talk to y'all, it's so much like I'm the gay. It's not none of these people coming out the alley. It's people from King Drive.
That's coming over here.
Yes, it's the camera right here, and I've been telling this to all of the police.
Right.
Y'all can see that, and nobody, they refuse to use it.
Okay.
Like, they refuse to use it. My kid's uncle got killed because of them over there.
Gotcha.
They refuse to use it.
Okay.
I call every time. It has nothing to do with nobody over there. It's the people coming from over here. They use this alley that I stay in to come through the or they'll come like drive down Eberhard. And they do it once they see it empty.
Right.
If it's not empty, they won't do it. If they see a couple of people, they do it. Like my kids was out here playing, and they did it right here.
Just so you know, our cameras are rolling.
No problem.
You might.
Like I said, I'm a resident over here. I got kids.
I got you.
I'm willing to say anything. I'm not one of them residents that'll have my face. I got kids here.
I got you.
I don't do none of that banging, none of that get the regular drink, but
You know, I don't like it one bit that that lady put her and her kids' safety out there on the line like that, man. I don't like it that she put herself on Front Street like that. And, you know, if she was going to do that and she wanted to make a report and give it's ways that could have been done safer ways, because Chicago, it ain't never safe doing nothing like that. But if you was going to do that, go to the station, lady. You done put your face on the screen, and they done did what they could to blur it out. But let's be real, man. And then if she coming like this, imagine who saw her out there doing that. Imagine how many times she has done that. You know, people, they don't have to see her face to know who that lady is by looking on the screen. You know, and then she's talking like she willing to go the whole 9. You know, I ain't in the streets. I ain't scared. Lady, you've been in Chicago long enough. You only got to be in Chicago a second. I'm sure you've been out there years upon years. You know that in Chicago, that's a place where anybody can get it. It don't matter if you in the streets, out of the streets, on top of the streets, or under the streets. You know, man, I'm just so scared for that lady, man. You know, you just like, you out there naming O Block. You know, it was O Block, and you out there, you didn't put, yeah, it was O Block, and you know, you about to have them under investigation for a whole, you know, the only thing you didn't do is put names in there. You know, that's probably because you didn't really see the people. You know, please, lady, protect yourself. You could tell she's probably affiliated with the EBT Gyro 63rd area. She's probably, you know, the mother of somebody from that area on Genome side. You know, you could tell that she is, you know, working overtime to get Dutchie off, to get him up out of there, you know. So yeah, you could tell that she know Dutchie, and she is yeah, man. In fact, she then went on to say that her kid's uncle got off by O Block. So yeah, she's clearly from Genome. Well, O Block always say, you mess with Genome? Yeah, man. So the word of the day is, lady, please move. Please. So, you know, I need y'all to get down in the comments and spam, please move. You know, pound, please move. Anybody that can get in contact or possibly get word to this lady, knows this lady, or knows someone who knows her, or, you know her social media. I'm sure that if this video does good, that it's going to reach somebody in Chicago that, you know a person that know a person, man. You know, we want this lady to be safe. You know, we understand that she, you know, she got kids, and she want that to be a safer place for the kids. But man, what she just did, I honestly, you could tell by the way she speak and the authority, and like, you could tell that she knows exactly what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, she's not scared to do it. A lot of females, like in Chicago, you would think that since it really is like a war zone out there, that females just actually scared. Nah, you come across, it's like half and half. Like, she like more like FBG Duck Mama. You know what I'm saying? Sturdy and gonna tell you how it is, and gonna put a little bit of behind it. But we also want our queens like that to still be safe, man, because we understand what she just did was you know, it kind of crosses the line when you're dealing in the street culture, and you know, people in the street, they what's the word they see an urgent need to have to get rid of those type of people in those type of instances, because she represents a whole case. Lady, you got a case on us, and you gotta, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then she done laid out, and then the lady done laid out they whole hit routine. Old Block's whole, oh, they come through the alley when there ain't nobody over there, when there ain't no police over there, and when they don't see no, they come right through there and they hit and they go right. What? Lady? What, you sit inside the window and watch hits go down? And what the, you know, like yeah, she know too much. I just hope she been moved. Common sense is telling me that that lady been and moved, and she got enough sense to know what she done did, what she done said, and that you know, what she just saw happen to Dutchie could very well be her. You know what I'm saying? And even worse. So I'm pretty sure she ain't turtle slow, but just in case she hasn't moved, we need to get that down in the comment section. Along with that, hit me with that like. Hit me with it. Share this. If you haven't subscribed by now, you did wrong. You did wrong. You know you're wrong. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything. This is The Real Soda TV. I'm Soda. And go.